So, I know this video is a little delayed, but that's okay. I'm still getting it out anyways. Going over the 2023 winter update for Jailbreak. So, the update is here. As y'all already know, it's been out for quite a little while now. So, let's just go over everything that they added and just take a look at everything in the update, I guess. So, started off, the biggest item was, of course, the oil rig robbery, which I already have another video on how to rob it, and basically just everything about it that I felt like needed to be talked about. So go watch that video instead. I'm not going to cover it here. Now, all boats now have a working garage system, and there was a new boat added called the Speed Yacht, which was added for 250K. It can be found by the docks in front of the oil rig or under the oil rig. And with a top speed of around 219 miles an hour, it's not really worth buying considering the jet ski is still broken and goes 300 miles an hour for only 50K, which also spawns in front of the oil rig. That is, if you want a water vehicle. This update also made the cruiser free since you need a boat to access the oil rig at the start, which is around 172 miles an hour to it, so in reality you don't really need to buy a boat at all because they all spawn right in front of the oil rig, so it'll be pretty fine. Next, the Bugatti Chiron got another update. However, now it is no longer the Chiron, it is the Super Sport, which is a very beautiful car. I'm so glad they gave it another revamp due to criticism. It just looks so much more beautiful now. Nothing else changed about it, just how it looks. Price was still increased, everything else, whatever. And then, of course, the Carbonara, however you want to pronounce it, was added as well as a 5-day limited vehicle, priced at 800K, which is now gone. As I said, I was a little late to this video, so if you want it, I suggest trading for it, but I wouldn't really suggest it personally. It has a top speed of around 320 miles an hour. I placed it alongside the likes of the Parisian. Carbonara was 80K more expensive, and it's about the same speed, so put that into perspective. I mean, a Pagani's cool, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. I was just getting it just for that collection value. It has its own engine sounds, its own startup sound, and is the first car to have a proper afterburner added to it, which is stunning. If I'm not mistaken, it is the first car to have a custom plate which actually has some sort of a meaning behind it. Being that it is an Indonesian plate, do correct me though if this is not the first car to have a special plate with some meaning behind it. Looking at it, I feel like the lowrider has another plate which I feel like has some sort of a meaning, but I can't be bothered to look into it and figure it out, but yeah. And of course, the winter map came back, who could have guessed? And the ice track returned to us once again, which is amazing. So glad to see it finally added back. With that, there's only two little things left to cover in this update, being the new Radiant color from the Nuke, which was Radiant Pink. Very, very fun Radiant. And it combos really well with Winter Camo, which right in for the season. Use that. And the final and biggest addition was, of course, Season 19, labeled as Freezing Cold. Now, I will not be discussing the season in this video or any of the prizes, because I'm already close to reaching level 10, and I'd rather just make a video, like I have before, asking my favorite question, is it worth grinding? So stay tuned for whenever that video will be out. I'll cover up everything in the update except for the top 2% drift, because I still need to wait another 40 to 30 days before that's actually released. But we can check it out in the garage together and see how that looks. That is everything the 2023 update had that was really worth of anything of mention. Hope you all have fun with the update. I've definitely been having fun with the update, especially the new oil rig. And that'll be all for this video. I'll see y'all whenever the next one comes out.